You, sir, buy some brandy from me. The brandy is always interesting because it's honestly a really good item, but drunkenness is bad in the troll fight, so we are not gonna keep him. Oh. Cook. I can't believe we found the athletic streets for. So freaking lucky. An Edirax. Edirax? Edirax. No, I never heard of this. I've never seen this one before either, I think. We have anything in the backpack? Anything to buy? No, not right now. Where's your son, sir? Lazy bastard. Get to work. Okay. Oh, we need to go to the town elder. Turn in the quest item. Wood. We are above 2,000 gold again, so let's go and buy a purse real quick, because we're gonna get more money yet. Over here. Double check that I have read this book before selling it. What do you buy the loot for? 7 gold. Alright, we'll keep the loot. Anything here to buy? To restock on ammo. Boom. Wait, this is a better way of doing it. No. I'm not sure why I'm carrying this throwing it around. I'm probably never going to throw it, so it just ended up taking up space in my inventory instead of being helpful. I always had a problem with consumables in games like this because they cost money, you know, and they have limited use. So then my mind goes, well, I should save it for a rainy day, and then I never use them. Like, yeah. Anyway, darkened burial up next. Sleep for 7 hours. Am I forgetting anything? We have food. Yes. We have medical supplies. Yes. We have ammo. We need to unload some gold here. Okay. Should be good. We need to get the blessing before we go. Ba-bum, ba-bum, ba-bum. I was kind of hoping we could have a chance to sell something to you before we went, or before we left. So I'm just going to do it now. Just drop the antidote here. Hope that it's still there when I get it back, so we can sell it to him. And then off we go. I don't have a Nikkev. It's fine though. Alright, and we're going to use the same method again, using the dash, then the distracting shot, Walk. There's a reason to get some more willpower. If we have more willpower, we lower the cooldown reduction on skills, so then we can do this more often, optimizing it further. Honestly, I'm a big fan of this. Some... No. Oh, more. Oh my lord. Oh no. Run away. Run, Durban. I mean, we can easily outrun them, so it's not a problem. But did we manage to separate one from the herd here? I think we did. What kind of gamer would I be if I didn't try? So does it have armor? It does not. So we use broadhead arrows and miss. Okay. Distracting shot. Well, it's like you can't hit the side of a barn if you were standing next to it. Kinda. Oh, it has a dash. And it called its friends. Okay. Still at 50. Yeah, we're going. Never mind. I'm sorry, I thought about it. Oh no, I misclicked. Run away! Wait. I had an idea. Can we bring... What's it called? A bison. Can we bring the bison to the dungeon? We're certainly going to try. It should fight the undead, right? Oh, where's the entrance? It's over here. This might backfire horribly. Oh, it followed me in. Yes! How to play a beastmaster in this game. Just find wild animals and oh no, this is bad. There's no way I live through this, right? No, fight each other. No. It didn't work. They were supposed to fight each other. Alright. For the record, we are not playing this on permadeath. My first non-permadeath run ever, I've talked about this at length. We're just trying things out. For example, that was a test. I thought it would work. Damn it. I'm really sad that it didn't. That would have been fun. Alright. I'm still wondering, could it work? But they didn't attack each other, they were both focusing on me, so... maybe the AI for the Bison and the Skellies are somehow on the same team. I don't know. Because I thought for sure that with the AI update that we had like a half a year ago or whenever it was, that since they were divided into their separate groups and all that, that it would make them attack each other. But they were beelining for me, both of them. Sad business. Waltic says kick. Yeah. Would have been fun if it worked. kind of want to try it again. Because you need movement abilities to make it work. To sort of, you move next to both of them and you can dash and use distraction shots to get away from them. And so I don't see why it doesn't work. Because they should be on separate teams, those two. Oh, okay, we didn't find... now I'm thinking, if even better, we could find a bear, maybe, and lure it into a dungeon. I can't believe I've never thought about doing that before. Because it's impossible to do if you don't have dash or distracting shot or both. And I think you need both. But that would be the way to do that. It must work. We don't know if this is madness yet. I would have done it if we had found an animal while walking here. I'm not going to go looking, because it can take forever to find a bear randomly. So we're putting a pin in it. That's how they say it. Putting a pin in it, and then we'll try it later when I find another animal that we can do it into a dungeon. Oh, misclick. I hate when that happens. But I'm not locked in here with you. You are locked in here with me. Murder! Okay. Perfectly timed with that little meme. What was that sound? Sword out, attack the door. Let's see, this one's locked, this one's open. What do we have there? A skeleton soldier, okay. Botkin. Okay, and he raises his shield. Then I aim, because there's no reason to keep shooting every turn if he's raising the shield. Here he does not raise his shield and he's mobilized again, so then we can go for maybe leaf shaped. Here I'm gonna aim just to optimize the damage. And now we just need to hit him. Yeah. Oh, okay, I'm wrong. Oh, I didn't think they could open locked doors. Gloriously wrong. Uh-huh. Is he gonna come down here then? I guess not. They just opened the door for funsies. But this door was locked for sure. I did not think the AI could open locked doors. Fascinating. This could be problematic because this is a tough opponent. Immobilized him though. Good. Let's go leaf. Aim again. Oh, all they immobilize. Perfect. Let's see, add 9%. Okay. I say we just hit him in melee. Save the ammo. Guild Blade. Oh, right. I have seen this one before. It's completely trashed. Barely thought about it. Smart mob. Now they can open doors. Yeah, and I'm even more surprised that skeletons can open doors. If any enemy should be able to do it, I would think normal humans. That's fine. I didn't think. If anything, I was sure that skeletons would not be able to do it. But gloriously wrong. Oh. Roasted fatty meat. Oh, I closed that door. That's right. I was like, why is there a closed door in my path? Shouldn't happen. Because I closed it mid-combat. Oh, okay. Do you have an ability? Yes. It is Impaling Lunge, so Elusiveness. Unidentified Spear, pick it up. Oh, okay. I was gonna buy metal boots at some point. Now we find them for free. Sure. I mean, they're broken, so we're not gonna use them right now, but these will be equipped once they are repaired. Very cool. Again, they open a locked door here. These with metal bars are usually locked. So even... yeah. Okay. Well, you learn something every day. Good. Let's give it another bodkin. Leaf. With a broadhead. Try that again. Okay. What's his health? Probably high. 23%. Nah. I don't want to be hit by him. The ghost. It is Spooktober, isn't it? Yeah, that's a little jump scare there. All right, everything's fine. We can beat this guy, I should think. So let's see. We dash here. Switch. And he's gonna possess me, but we get a strike in. There's the possession. All right. We can use a man-shy fortified. Why not? The tomato. Healing salve on the head. Torso. He's still gone. Okay. Come out, come out. Wherever you are. There he is. Ugh. Wow. It is one of the strongest types of ghosts. I don't think I can do anything, can I? Oh, we have a vivifying essence. How much damage does it do? 12. When we partially blocked, he can do 16. Okay, he shouldn't one-shot me here. But we one-shot him. Okay, didn't use a vivifying essence. Oh, found a trap. Okay. Drunk for 2 more turns. We really should heal up a bit before I go on, so let's just use a turn here. Sit around, maybe smash some urns. Loot a bit. We haven't seen any question marks down here, so I don't think there are any enemies. Oh, this is what we heard earlier. This trap going off and killing an undead. I see. Mace. I'm gonna try the trap. Got it. The bow, and we are ready to advance a bit. See, okay, here I see this is locked, and then my mind immediately goes, I'm safe from that angle. No one can come from there, but that's wrong. Gotta readjust now with new knowledge. One, two. Whoops. Aim again. Hey Billy, how are you? Good to see you. Thanks, man. Back from my hiatus. Hell yeah. I'm so glad I made that notification. Any excuse to hear some AC/DC. No, misclick. Let's see here. Skeleton Knight and an archer at the same time. It's kind of scary. Let's go for the archer then. We'll have a little archer duel. Oh, I don't want to have his friend as well. Just the archer, please. Okay, good. Having him eliminated, I'm fairly confident we can take out the knight here. Just don't ever let him get in melee. Leaf shaped, he got immobilized again. I'm aiming here, even though we don't have to, because it optimizes the damage of the arrows, and we are not running low, but this dungeon is far from over, so gotta think about conserving some ammo. And he was not a threat, so might as well do the efficient thing. Do we go on here or go explore that area? I think we go on here. Oh, another locked door. I have my big lockpick in the other hand. Who needs a crowbar when you have a massive sword? Any loot? Asks Dervin, and Dervin, the answer is yes. Plenty of loot. Let's see. Up here. Open. What is this? Agur the Bloody. I don't think I have seen this boss before, so let's take it slow. He's very dangerous, no doubt. A paragon of valor in life, a slave to a heretic mage in death. It's hard to imagine a more cruel fate for this former knight. He's got Dismember, so this is an axe wielder, two-handed axe. Strike with extra body part damage and crit chance to a random body part affected by a minor or medium injury. If the target isn't injured, strike a random body part. Strike worsens an injury or applies a new one. The target loses 7% maximum health, and the affected body part has a 100% chance to start bleeding. Noted. Rain of Blood. Also stuff with injury and bleeding. And then he's got Wide Cut, which is more hits on body parts. Against the odds, his first attack received during the next turn will deal no damage and is guaranteed to trigger a counterattack. After that, activate the following effect for 2 turns. Okay, so he's also got some survivability in that one. Long story short, don't ever let him get in melee. Got it. He looks real cool. I've never seen this boss before. I don't think this can be as bad as the Necromancer boss, though. So, especially for me as a range character here, this should be just manageable. So, as long as we play it safe, I'm sure we will be fine here. Taking out his ally. And he's got high armor, I suspect, so we'll be using Botkin arrows here. Aim. And he's immobilized. Okay, have we damaged your armor a bit? We have. Aim. Oh. Did he have a range 2 attack? No, so we can shoot. Oh, he's immobilized. Perfect. Against the odds, so the first attack received during the next turn. After that, if it activates the effect for 2 turns. Okay, so he cannot die for 3 turns. Alright. Well. That would have been bad if I was in melee contact with him. But here it doesn't matter. Fairly manageable. Range. Build OP. We also have a new helmet, which might actually be worth using, even though it's a metal helmet. Because it's, I mean, the current one we have already lowers our vision by 1, this one lowers our vision by nothing. Oh, okay, so we can see further with the open bassinet. I'm not pronouncing that correctly, I doubt it. Bassinet? Bassinet, no. Alright, but it's a significantly better helmet. It lowers my energy a bit though, so yeah. Still good. Archery is almost easy mode, or is that your skill? Thanks. Now we're playing this one because I believe it is the strongest build, and it's the one I want to play when the new update comes out. I want to start on permadeath to play this build and attempt to get to the Golden City in the first attempt on permadeath with this kind of build. So that's why we're practicing it right now, not on permadeath, just to try out different things and get familiar with the build. Of course, things are going to change in the update, but should be somewhat similar in the way it plays. And I'm fairly I feel very, very confident in the build. I know we died even this episode, but that was me being silly. So, obviously, I shouldn't play like that when we play for reals. We are gonna have to run. 12%, but he's gonna step. Oh, he does not have a range 2 ability right now. No, he does not. Switch into... Oh, it came off of cooldown just that turn, I suppose. God damn it. Hey, do your stance if you will. Come on, get into melee. And is he gonna use his ability? Oh. Frame drop. Of course he did. And then we just killed him. Never mind. Oh. What is this? I don't think I've seen that spear before. Venomous halberd. I thought we've seen a halberd before, but that's a watchman halberd. This is a normal halberd, but this one's venomous. Poison damage +5 and fire damage +5. What? And this is what I love. I've talked about this before, but this is what I love about playing this kind of range build. Because whatever melee weapon we find, I'm not married to any type of melee weapon. I can pick up and use whatever we find. And I'm going to use this weapon as soon as we get it repaired. That's insane. Hell yeah. That might be one of the coolest melee weapons I've ever seen in this game. Just poison damage +5 and fire damage +5. It means it can light people on fire, and it can give them poison status. I'm always sad that we're not going to be punching the troll in melee now. I mean, I'm not playing on permadeath, so we could play around with that kind of stuff, I suppose. Just to see if I can poison the troll. I think that would be cool. Run away! Like a coward! Too easy. Yeah, the real challenge is going to be the troll, as always. So I'm very much looking forward to seeing how the build will stand up to it. I have faced the troll with this build before, and I'm pretty sure I lost. So if we beat it, then it'll be my first. There. What was I going for? Oh, the chest. The fox pelt. Should be worth some money. chest. And drop the wine. I wonder, Manshire fortified. Is it wine? I don't think I've ever read the description for this one. Now that the vineyards of Manshire have been ravaged by war, it's hard to find any good wine. This is clearly old stock. Okay, so it's like bad wine. Fair enough. I'd drink it. I mean, I'd taste it at least. Okay, we got the bleeding status. It's gonna go away, right? I'm not gonna bleed out. Nah. Everything's fine. Now, I've been dancing around this chest for a while. It's time to finally open it. So, no more delaying. We almost got killed by one of the ghosty boys earlier, so I'm not gonna take any chances here. In fact, I don't think I've ever tried cheesing it with ranged. Ah, and of course we didn't find one. We found some jewelry though, so like that. Do I still have a splint? Yes. There. Alright. So we're almost done with the dungeon. But I believe we left a door down here. Knock knock. Oh, I didn't see him. Okay, but let's see. We can't die with this build. Some builds making a misstep like that is just instant death, and then here we just disengage, run away, shoot them, immobilize them, kill them. They can do nothing. So I think we're gonna do the next dungeon, of course, but then I'm gonna go for the troll, just to see if I can do it in the first circulation of dungeons. I realized something just now. The leather quiver over here. I think the other one we had earlier was a soldier's quiver, so this is like a lower tier. Yeah, 2 stacks, okay. Not interested then. So we should get another soldier's quiver. I shouldn't have thrown the other one out. So that we can bring an entire extra quiver of arrows against to use against the troll. Oh. Dumb. But it's fine. Let's dig up a grave just for funsies. It's like opening a loot box in another game, right? Multitasking, pouring coffee while opening loot boxes. Hell yeah. And we found an old shirt. But all in all, this was a good haul. We found some upgrades for the build. More drink, you say? Indeed. Oh, and a little bit of hydrate for the beta. This is vodka, of course. To wash down the coffee taste. I would never get drunk on stream. Again. Vodka and coffee. It's Russian coffee then. I wonder if that's a thing. I don't think I've ever heard anyone talk about Russian coffee. But if that was a drink, no doubt it would be with vodka. Vodka. Do you have an identification scroll? Do. Potion of Curiosity. Ooh. Increases experience gain for those that are not initiated. So we will bring that into the next dungeon. Attempt to get another level before we hit the troll. I lost my train of thought. We are going... I guess the fox pelt, it will be sold here. I guess there's not really another merchant in this town that pays well enough for it, but 160 is good. For sure. New type of Irish cream vodka. It's not Irish then. To be fair, I have made an adult chocolate milk with coffee, liquor, vodka, cream and chocolate just now, Beta? It's a good Saturday then. I mean, you have my approval. So let's see the helmet upgrade. Everyone loves a custom change. So here's the Plague Doctor mask. Here's what Durbin looks without it. Look at that handsome fella. And then with the hat. Looks kind of silly, but whatever. The Plague Doctor mask. We have more stuff to repair. So this one is on the top end of the priority list, I think. Oh, we can afford both. Okay. It's gonna empty our coffers, but I gotta do this. So the shoes also get upgraded on the character, of course. It's hard to tell, but maybe if I remove the bow, it would be easy to see. Yeah, there's a little bit of gray on these boots here. Very cool. And then the big one, of course, is the weapon. The Venomous Halberd. Dope. Very much a fan. And we were due for a melee weapon upgrade. We're gonna save the shield. Just in case we find the best one-handed melee weapon in the game, it's nice to have a backup shield to accompany it. But I doubt that I would ever replace this halberd. That would surprise me. Look at this thing. Heavy eater axe. Alright. Okay. Sword and board is always good indeed. It's a tasty treat. Chocolate milk with coffee, liquor, vodka, cream, and chocolate. Yeah, that's quite a mix. Chocolate milk with chocolate in it. Cream, vodka, and liquor. Damn. Beta. You should live every day like it's your last. That's my opinion. So knock yourself out, or let the coffee liquor do it. As you please. Let's try to make it to the priest before he closes shop. I needed to buy one more healing salve, one more splint. That's it, I think. Fill the water skin. I brought the Nikev. We have... Oh, we did not get ammo. I was forgetting something. And he does not carry quivers, alright. Find them later. Oh. Now we have all the things, okay. So, out to Outpost Inver. Very much a dessert drink, yeah, fair enough. Oh, I forgot something, didn't I? Back to town. Or back to the tavern. We're gonna sleep for 9 hours, get the blessing, and then do the dash / distracting shot combo to preserve the buffs. And yeah, with that we should definitely level to level 8. Means for the first time ever I'll be having a tier 4 athletics skill. I'm excited for that. What? Just out of curiosity, since we are getting the adrenaline rush, which is great, what comes after? Never again. Grants 33% fortitude upon receiving a negative physical or mental effect. Wait, grants 33% fortitude permanently? It doesn't say for how long. Surely not. Forever? Invigorating violence. Killing enemies while under the effect of adrenaline rush replenishes 5% maximum health and then passive bonus 3% weapon damage. Now this is a good skill. And here, in a reserve, if the amount of energy is lower than 15%, replenishes 25% maximum energy. Only triggers once per 60 turns, so once per combat. And then plus 2% energy restoration overall. I would get that. So these two are good. So that would make us level 10 before the build is finished, quote unquote. But that's cool.